Okay. Oh, look. That's the wrong slide. There we go. morning, everybody. Welcome to the first edition of the Sunday Soaring News. How are you all today? You have your cup of coffee? I mean, I do. That's for sure. Tastes like Snickers. But anyways, yes, welcome to the Sunday News. We're just chatting this morning. Having some chill vibes, just sitting down, having breakfast. Well, at least you guys are. Anyways, to start it off with, last night we had a great stream of Doom the Dark Ages. We had an average viewer of the entire stream of 31 viewers, although we did get raided. Shout out to Pootie Tang again for the raid that he did with 43 people behind him. But other than that, we have a schedule update for the channel, which will be, if I can even find it, here it is. Okay, so the schedule for this coming week will be Repo tomorrow at 7 p.m., followed by Sea of Thieves 3 days in a row, from Tuesday to Thursday, from 7 p.m. to 11 or midnight. And then there will not be no stream this Saturday. Now, the reason why being is because I said not multiple times. I've said it before that I will do Saturday streams once every other Saturday. But other than that, yes, it'll be Repo, then Sea of Thieves, 3 days of the week, and then every other Saturday there will be a stream, which I'm planning on maybe just doing the Dark Ages until I complete the game. And then Sunday morning for just your weekly news. You know, waking up in the morning, you need your cup of coffee, you need your breakfast like waffles or eggs or sausage or even a goddamn hash brown at that point. But yeah. Other than that, I will be posting more polls on the Discord in the server. Now, if you guys have not joined that yet, you might want to, because it's actually interesting. I'm still new to it, but I have been running polls. I do plan on putting in a poll today on if you guys would want a community day of a specific game where all of you guys could play together or against each other, something fun for you guys to enjoy. But I just want to do a lot for you guys. I want to thank every single one of you for 193 followers so far. If you're on YouTube, like this, subscribe. It's completely free on YouTube. It'll help the channel grow. Twitch, I know it's not free and costs money, but if you're feeling frisky, do it. Now, I know there's also a donation thing, but I'm not even going to get into that. Anyways, let's get into the news. So, to start this morning off with the weather, it looks like the whole, the whole United States looks a little clear. It's going to be a comfortable day today. Around the New York area, it's going to be 61, clear, no clouds, even though the map says different. Although I'm not in New York. Oh wait, never mind. It will be clear. It does plan on getting to the high of 70 today here in PA. In California, looks like the high will get to the 78, but it shall also be clear. Believe. I'm not good at this. This is the first time I'm doing this. Give me a second. Give me time. Give me time. Washington, it's gonna be sunny with a little bit part cloudy, but reaching the high of 68. So, I mean, other than that, yeah, the weather's gonna be clear, and it's gonna be comfortable. It's going to be fine. Now, I know that it's probably going to get a lot warmer throughout the week. So, guys, take care of yourselves. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay in cool areas when you can. I can understand, like, during work and all that, it'll get hot. You're always working and moving, so you're going to sweat and get hot. So, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. That's all I ask. I don't want to hear anything about you guys getting hurt or anything, and then I'd feel bad and be like, oh, I should have done something. But other than that, other news. Breaking news this morning that a Mexican Navy sailing ship, I believe that's what it says. This is on CNN. It was made by Noren Salahi. Yes, a Mexican Navy sailing ship strikes the Brooklyn Dodge. Or not the Brooklyn Dodgers. The Brooklyn Bridge. There was a bunch of injuries. 2 people were killed upon impact. I can't believe that actually. It's ridiculous. 277 passengers got struck on the underside of the bridge. 19 sustained the injuries. 2 of which is in critical condition, and 2 more have sadly passed away from their injuries. And that's what Eric Adams said on that. Now, I don't know how you can strike a bridge without not knowing it. I mean, like, when it comes to sailing a ship, you should always be aware of what's happening. Right? Like, you're on the ship, you're seeing what's going on, yet you can't make a specific, like, warning that, hey, we're about to hit a bridge. Come on, turn it around, lower the anchor. Anchor, turn this bitch. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just know that that's crazy to think that early this morning a bridge strikes, or not a bridge. My mind's not working. I'm still tired, so give me a moment. But yeah, a ship striking the bridge, killing people because I don't know. It's ridiculous. But other than that, yeah, the ship got struck. I can even play this for you guys to see. It is actually horrifying.
Imagine you rent the boat for the night and then it just fucking collapses the second it takes off the dock.
Yeah, I don't think a ship mast is supposed to do that unless it was modified to be that way. Just little Timmy hanging off the mast and everything after the hit. Mom, help me! I'm gonna fall! No. That's ridiculous. I feel so sorry for the people that got hurt. I hope at least most of them are right and they are recovering. But rest in peace to the 4 people that have died so far. Why can't you guys just be a little bit more careful? Now, I'm not talking about you guys in general. I'm just saying in people who have bad luck in life. Like, it's mind-boggling to know that there are people still getting hurt out there. There are still people looked at badly. It's just, can we not be all in peace at once? Like, is it impossible? Am I asking for too much? Like, I need to know. Am I asking too much? Because it's ridiculous that we can't have that. But yeah, that's basically the breaking news for this morning. So, we will go on to the major news thing that I've been waiting to talk about. And that has to deal with the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, I know most of you guys are probably excited about it, or wanting to get your hands on it because of all like the new stuff that they're talked about. However, I will say this, I am not looking forward to it. I personally think that the Nintendo Switch 2 will bomb, and Nintendo will probably realize that they've done something severely wrong. Now, where I'm getting at this is that Nintendo has updated their terms and services with their product, basically stating that if you buy it, it's still not yours. You purchased the license, but no, the console ain't yours. Basically, what I'm saying is, you are not allowed to mod your products if you have it. You can't. Not only that, hateful speech and hateful behavior is not allowed, because we all know that the Nintendo Switch 2 will have voice chat communications, just like the Xbox and all that. However, it will also have a webcam. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is that of the hateful speech, they apparently can reserve the right to invade on your voice chat in your party chat that you and your friends are doing. So, say that you're playing like Mario Kart or something like that, and all of a sudden you get hit by the blue shell, red shell, fireball, and boomerang bullshit, and you say fuck. Yep, your system's bricked. Your system's bricked. They can brick your system remotely now. Like, that right there is gonna be a big no-no for all Nintendo consumers. They're not gonna buy it. They're not gonna buy it. And they just now released, oh, here's the specs on the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, we ain't gonna be buying it. If you're gonna tell us that you can brick our system, basically destroy it, from over 25,000 miles away, just simply because we want to enhance our gameplay or make our game look a little bit more better, graphically wise. No, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it right fucking there. We're gonna break it. No. Just, no, Nintendo, no. It's our life. We buy it. We own it. It's, no. The whole fucking, you purchased the, like, there's no fucking license to begin with. You might as well just put the Nintendo Switch 2 out there for a subscription of $300 a goddamn month. That's purchasing a goddamn license. Purchasing the fucking thing is $450 base for the console itself. It's owning the console, not fucking renting the damn thing. Along with the fucking Nintendo games that you guys are putting out, that's $90 or $80 per game. That doesn't even have the software in it or hardware. It's just a little key code that'll download the game from the eShop for us to play it. No. It's ridiculous. If we buy it, we own it. Because if you are actually going to do that and you brick our system because of some stupid petty thing we do, that's a destruction of private property that you do for no goddamn reason. Waste of $450 that we buy just simply because we wanted to do something since we own the console. Like, no. There's got to be some sort of goddamn loophole in your little terms of service, and we will find a way how to do it. Because it's ridiculous. You want to pretty much look at us and be like, oh, you can't do anything. I will break your shit. No. We buy it, we own it. That's how it works. That's how the world works. Not this, oh, we purchased it, but it's just a life. No. We fucking buy it, we own it. We can do whatever we want to do with it. regardless. Now, do I still love Nintendo? I actually do. Because of all the fun games that they put out. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I'm a big Zelda fan. But this whole Nintendo issue that's going on with the purchasing license, you don't own the console, Nintendo saying fuck you to our faces. No. I can't. It will make Nintendo go underneath the line of, we don't like you guys anymore. You are ridiculous. You're gonna fall off the face of the earth just like Sega did. You need to fix this. If we buy it, we own it. We can do what we want with it. Now, I can understand with, like, online games, but when it comes to single-player games, there should be no issue with it, because it doesn't fuck with anybody else's gaming experience. It's just the owner's gaming experience. If they want to make it better, they can make it better. It's up to them. Not you guys. We just simply buy the game and the console. That's all we do. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We just simply buy the license. But other than that, there is specific Nintendo games that are going on sale on the eShop right now, which is Monster Hunter Generations, Life is Strange, The Witcher 3, the Harry Potter Lego Collection, the Smurfs, I haven't even heard of that game. The Sinking City, The Room, and Dead by Daylight. No, not Dead. Chris Tales, let's say that. But yeah, there are specific games that are going on sale on the eShop. So if you guys have not seen it yet, go check it out, see if there's a game that you want on there. But other than that, we will move on to the next part of the news with Xbox apparently planning on making a handheld system. I don't know how that would work, because we all know Xbox is heavily has a heavy reputation, especially with how well their product works, especially the Xbox Series X. But now we all know that the 360 back in the years had the red ring of death and all that, and the original Xbox actually was a little bit better than that because it had no red ring of death, but the 360 did. Now, I'm a big Xbox consumer. I mostly play Xbox more than anything else, more than the PS4, but since I recently got this computer, I have been constantly on my computer non-stop. Now, I don't know how the handheld Xbox stuff would actually work, because we all know that with the Xbox being so big, it played so many games insanely well. Now, imagine having a Xbox console in the palm of your hand with the screen in your hand, trying to play Cyberpunk 2077, and the damn thing lags like molasses. Now, don't get me wrong, the impossible could become possible. Who knows? We might have Seto Kaiba right now working in Xbox, making these brilliant fucking consoles. But we don't know, now do we? I don't think we do. We don't. But other than that, there's no, I have no complaint about it. I'm curious about it, but I'm worried about it at the same time. In addition to the so the handheld system will be coming expected in 2027, along with the next successor of the Series X. My boy Microsoft. your Series X console is about ridiculously strong. You need another one to put out to make it more successful. I get it. I can understand the console wars and everything. But calm down, man. Like, holy crap. This is ridiculous. What do you guys think? Because I personally, I don't think my opinion is enough. I need more opinions. I need to know more. I need to know more. But yeah. Would also say that it's going to be featuring a Switch-style docking system. Okay. Xbox, don't do it. Don't do it. Nintendo will be going after you for taking their idea. You need to purchase their license first. You need to. Before you do it, you'll get in trouble. You'll get in trouble because, oh, you modded our shit. No. We will not allow it. But yeah. So, I am curious on where Xbox will go with that. But, Nintendo, fix your shit. You need to get your priorities straightened out. Now, before we continue on, I did forget one thing. My mouse is completely going haywire. There we go. Okay, there was a response from Nintendo themselves about the whole backlash of people talking about their issues of the prices in their terms of service. Nintendo said, if you're broke, then don't buy it. That's not the point. That's literally not the point. The point is give us fucking freedom. That's all we want is freedom. And when we buy something, like I've said, it's ours. We buy it. We fucking own it. Nintendo, you are nothing without us. Without us, you would lose money big time. Same goes for Xbox, Sony, Steam, all the big companies. And I think, honestly, that's what companies have forgotten. I personally, you guys can say all you want. Oh, no, we know that we are nothing without you guys. Then prove it. Now, I'm not saying every single one of you. Like, Xbox is doing fine. Sony is doing fine. Nintendo, you are not. You are on your fucking high horse, thinking you're big shit gods, that you can do whatever you want with your products and you can control them however you want. Okay, we will see how that will go. Because if you take away our freedom and all that, you're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose money. And you're not gonna be very happy about it. And then you'll be up your ass thinking about, what the fuck's going on? Why are we losing so much money? Because you fucking need us and you screwed us the fuck over. That's what you did. But today's Xbox sales, specific games from the Xbox Game Studios are on sale, like Sea of Thieves, Minecraft Dungeons, Avowed, Flight Simulator, The Blueprints, which I actually heard was a really good game, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, FC 25, and then you got your simulator games like On the Road, Lawn Mowing, Slatters, Construction Simulator, and House Flipper. Now, chat, be real with me. Who would want to buy a simulator game of mowing the goddamn lawn. Ain't that what video games are supposed to keep us from doing? JonTron reference. I know. I'm a weeb. But yeah. So, personally, I would get the Sea of Thieves, guys. Get the Sea of Thieves. I would love to see you guys out in the sea while I'm playing, while streaming. It's fun. I love it. There can be no more said. But, in other news, the PS5 Pro reportedly to release next year. Hey, Sony. I don't even have a PS5 yet, and you're about to bring out the Pro. Give me some time, my guy. So, the PS5 Pro has been rumored that it is in development, and it is apparently reported to be released next year. Now, will the PS5 Pro look like the PS4 Pro? Who knows? But I do know, usually, with every main console and there being a Pro, there is always a reported issue. You can't tell me I'm wrong. There's always been hardware issues, software issues, CPU and cooling issues, one after another. So, give me one moment. As I scoot on back to the camera. But yeah, the PS5 Pro is in development according to the reports. People saying that they want a PS5 Lite, which I don't see that coming at all. Now, I've heard that the PS5 has been reportedly a great console for everybody. However, I will have to say that I haven't tested it out. I do have my old trusty PS4, but I've not tried out the PS5. Guys, let me know how good the PS5 is, because right now the PS5 I've only found is the only way how I can play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I haven't played it. I only played the first part, which is the remake, but still. Like I said, I don't know how good it is. I personally would wait until the PS6 to come out, but that's just me. And since there's a PS4 Pro coming out, or PS5 Pro coming out next year, I'll probably get that with the income tax I get. But other than that, guys, let me know. I would love to know. With the PS5, there are specific game sales that are going on the PlayStation Store. If you guys are curious, like The Crew, Diablo 4, Madden NFL 2025, Sonic Shadow Generations, which I don't even know about that. Destiny 2, the Legacy Collection, which that's actually catching my interest, and Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, that is one thing I wanted to bring out real quick. I have all the Assassin's Creed games except for Mirage and Shadows. Have I played them? No, I have not. So, I'm very, very curious. But in other news, with game developing studios, we will be talking about Toys for Bob. You know, the studio who has made Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, the Skylanders series. Now, if you have not known, Toys for Bob has become an independent game studio, and they have recently signed an agreement with Xbox. Why? Why have you guys signed a deal with Xbox? What are you plotting? What are you planning? Now, rumors have it that Toys for Bob has some sort of big project that they're working on with Xbox at this point in time. And rumors have been stating that it is a new game of a complete different character or characters. And they have stated that with doing Crash Bandicoot and doing Spyro, they do plan on doing a fourth Spyro game, along with bringing out another Crash Bandicoot game. However, they have brought the puzzle piece into the question. They are not hiding it. They have talked multiple times about bringing that fucking fuzzy ass bear with that red bird back on screen. Yes, Toys for Bob has been announcing that they are wanting to bring back and revive Banjo-Kazooie as a new game. They are probably going to be doing the same thing they did with Crash Bandicoot, because you had the original 3 trio, 1, 2, and then 3 warped, and then they came out with the actual direct sequel to that, which was It's About Time. Now, I'm really hoping they do the same thing with Spyro. They bring out a fourth game of Spyro, but Banjo-Kazooie 3 from Toys for Bob. Now, I'm very curious on how it would look. Like, would it look as good as it did with Crash and Spyro? Or will it bomb? Because Banjo-Kazooie is a very, very, very touchy game to bring about of remastering or reviving. Now, I've already done it on this channel. I've played Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I love Crash Bandicoot. I love Spyro. I love all 3 of them damn characters. I really do. And I would honestly love to put Spyro and Crash on the channel, because they're just fun, cute, little charming games. They really are. Now, the thing that gets my head thinking is that they've done Crash, they've done Spyro. What other game is Crash and Spyro on? Skylanders Imaginators. Both Crash and Spyro has been on Skylanders before. And Toys for Bob is what made Skylanders. Now, back when Skylanders was made, Toys for Bob was not an independent game studio. They were independent. And the Skylanders IP is owned by both Activision and Microsoft. So, I'm going to ask the Big Bush about the question. Toys for Bob, are you bringing back Skylanders? Because since Skylanders IP is owned by Activision and Microsoft, and Activision games have been put on Xbox, are you bringing Skylanders back? Because I would love another Skylanders game. I would, because I had the first set of Skylanders and the second set of Skylanders collected, which is the original and Giants. I still need to work on the others, but still. Are you bringing it back? Tell me. In other news, though, Pokemon. Not very much about Pokemon. Pokemon's always promoted on TV and all that. Like, you got your new sets and everything. Your new TCG Pocket. Your, all your new stuff and all that. But rumors having it that after Pokemon Horizons is done and over with, it's been rumored that Ash Ketchum will be returning on screen. Now, I'm curious, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm pretty sure it's stated that that character was done. I might be wrong because it was the same thing with Call of Duty, the Black Ops Zombie storyline with the end of Black Ops 4. Team premise, Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, and Nikolai, they were done. They did a whole speech goodbye to us viewers and all that. And then Black Ops 6 comes back and Richtofen's like, "Hey, motherfucker! Where is the ZB? Where's the gunwood that makes the big holes?" So, I'm not sure. In other news, Dragon Ball Daima on Crunchyroll will be finally getting its English dub. No, wait, hold on. Dragon Ball Daima English dub finale. Okay, so the final episode of Daima in English dub hits on May 16th, which is already May 18th, so it's out. Go watch it. Just go watch it. Ignore my ass. Go watch it. On to the sports. So Thomas Harley and the Stars team in the National Hockey League sends his team to the West Finals with the overtime winner, which that's some Rocket League shit there. So we're gonna play that real quick and see how it went.
Marksman tosses it off the chest of Hellebuck. Played in the corner by Pionk. Circling that second to Harley. Series over.
A fucking man in the white hat being like, "I don't know why I came here. I don't know why I came here. They just put a puck in the net. They won. I don't know what happened." He missed the whole damn game. He's like, "What happened? I missed everything." But yeah, congratulations, Thomas Harley, for sending your team into the finals, the West Finals. I hope you guys do well. I'm not a really big hockey player or hockey fan, but yeah. I hope you do well. I hope you guys win the series and everything. I hope you do great. And other sports news. Scotty Scheffler and the PGA Tour. Now, I am a big golf fan. Scotty Scheffler is in the lead right now with 11 under par. Now, that is an incredible score. And Scotty Scheffler is honestly a young player too. I know he has wife and kids, but I don't think he's only in his early 30s or late 20s. So he's doing well. I've watched Scotty Scheffler play golf before on ESPN. I even watched it last year with the whole issue of Scotty being arrested because the security guards did not think he was a player. And players were told that they were able to go to the clubhouse. Now, the reason being is because there was an incident by the clubhouse, and I believe this was in Georgia. I think. Yeah, I think Atlanta, Georgia. I might be wrong on that. But there was an incident there with a bus on the side of the road. Hazards were on, but nobody was on the bus. Not only that, there was also wrecks that was happening, and players were told that they can go to the clubhouse. But for some reason, Scotty is the only one that was going to the clubhouse so he could practice for his tee time, and the motherfucker gets arrested by the police. Because we were told that he was resisting arrest or not following directions or anything, because they were telling him to go away from the clubhouse when he's a player, and all players were told that they can still come into the clubhouse, practice for their tea time so they can play their round. I don't know. After all that, Scotty, I am so glad that you are still playing. You're doing awesome. 11 under par is an amazing score, and you still have to play today too. You do. So I really hope you win. I've already seen that you've won a couple of PGA tours, but you need to win more, bud. Because I personally would love to be in the PGA Tour myself. We are going to, I don't know how this would, oh, wow. Okay, let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. I want to ignore that. Okay, so. Next, we got girls basketball tempers flare between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now, I did see this. I'm not going to play it again. But, girls, it's just a game. I can understand shoving will piss you off, but there's no need to, like, keep it professional. Like, it was, seeing it, I was like, oh shit, there's gonna be a fight to break down. Somebody get the medic. There's gonna be a bitch with broken arms. But, yeah. Caitlin apparently shoved her down onto the floor, and Angel was coming for revenge. Like, she got up, started walking to her, and then in my head, the Doom music starts playing, and I'm like, oh shit. That's not gonna be good. In other words, the MLB, Juan Soto from the Bronx, people don't like, apparently. There was a bunch of booing. There was a bunch of bullshit that was going on. He was even told, fuck off, we don't like you. And I'm like, is this like how it is every goddamn time when you go to a sports game? There's always that one person where everybody hates, or there's a bunch of players that a bunch of other people don't like. Like, I'm surprised there hasn't been a complete, like, full-on brawl between viewers. But yeah. So, in other words, the game of the week for this week, the notable games have been Capcom Fighting Collection 2, America Arcadia, and Doom the Dark Ages. Now, I give that winner to Doom. Doom the Dark Ages is a fantastic fucking game. If you have not played it, I would recommend you should play it. Because it's fucking fun. I love it. I got to ride the dragon. I got to see gore, blood. I got to use a super shotty in a demon's face, and I blew him to pieces. It's fucking awesome. So if you guys have not played it yet, I suggest you should play it. It was wonderful. Now, the last bit of news I have for this morning, Yu-Gi-Oh! There has been announcements for a remaster for Yu-Gi-Oh! I know this has been made back in 2024 of December 20th, but there's still talk about it. There has been for a while. But, it's been mostly going toward GX. Now, recently, that direction of GX has actually went to the main series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I don't know how I feel about it. I want to know your guys' opinion. Honestly, in my opinion, they shouldn't remaster it. They should just keep it the way it is. Because it is a very original anime that I grew up with. They should not have to remaster it or reboot it for that reason. It's the one anime I truly love. Because the strategic skills of Atem and Yugi is beyond ridiculous. Now, I can understand the Heart of the Cards is somewhat of a cheating aspect. but still, it's a wonderful anime. I even have the Dark Side of Dimensions movie owned, so I can watch it and again and again and again. I even have a bunch of cards. I have like over 1 million cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, especially like multiple copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician. But, yeah. So, let me know on your thoughts, guys, because I'm curious on what you have to say about it. If anything, they shouldn't make a remaster or a reboot. What they should do is continue the story after the Dark Side of the Dimensions, but make it a series. Bring back Atem. Bring back Yugi. Bring back Kaiba. Bring back the whole crew. I know you can't do it with Grandpa Moto because the original actor's gone, but still. It would be great to actually see a extension of the original series being played of what would happen before or after Dark Side of Dimensions. But anyways, guys, that is all the news I've got for you this morning. Again, I will be posting a poll in the Discord server group to see what you guys would want as a community day for you guys to play. There's Mario Kart, there's Yu-Gi-Oh!, there's I don't even know what fucking else. But guys, if you have not joined the Discord server group yet, it is linked on the Twitch channel. Join that so you can get updates on Twitch streams, on ideas for new content and all that. Just to chat and hang out with other people. But I'm not fully decided if I want to keep doing this every Sunday. Just trying this out this morning. First time. I kind of enjoyed it. I feel, I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining. This was your Sunday Soaring News with Alpha People 231. And stay safe, sleep well. Well, it's actually morning now because it's 8:48 in the morning. I'm not used to it. But anyways, guys, have a good day. I will see you guys later.